What's up, y'all? K Pisces here. Let's get into it. I'm gonna give y'all collective love reading. I thought about just doing like, all right. While I'm shuffling, let me run through the signs. All right, Capricorn. What I feel about you? Capricorn. What I hear you saying is, should I wait? So whatever it is that you are planning that you ain't telling nobody, uh, 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 wait or not, that's your business. All right, Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. What I feel about you? What I hear, Aquarius, is something about you thinking somebody's lost. So I don't know if you done lost some situation with somebody, or something's coming up, or you just feel like it's a dead ass situation between you and somebody. I mean, something like that may be coming up. Okay, Pisces. Okay, so what I hear about you, Pisces, is that you're going to have a lot of decisions to make here coming up about some situations and some people. Okay, there could be somebody come out the blue, but I feel like whatever this is going to be resolved well. Okay, Aries. Okay, so what I hear, Aries, is that some of y'all may have made a decision and you're kind of looking back on it now, like, I don't know if I should have done this. Okay, so you could be regretting something that you've done, Aries, or not. I don't know, but I feel like where this is, you put some deep thought into it, and there may be some changes coming up that somebody else don't expect. Okay, Taurus. Hold on one second, please. All right, Taurus. Taurus, what I hear is that some you want. Okay, two things. So somebody, you could want somebody to do something nice for you, or you could be waiting for somebody to do something nice for you. I don't know which one it is, but excuse me. But something's coming up. Okay, so what I hear is something about clearing the air. All right, excuse me. So Gemini. Gemini, what I hear is this. Okay, okay. What I hear is that. I'm so sorry, y'all. So excuse me. Damn. Okay, so what I hear, Gemini, is that someone may be wanting to clear the slate, but I feel like it may be too much water under the bridge for you to be bothered with the situation. I feel like you may be trying to decide if someone would change their mind or do something that you want, but I feel like it's just something about being unsure. There also could be some revealing of something that you didn't expect. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, what I feel about you? Cancer, I feel like what I see is somebody cutting a cake. So I don't know if it's some kind of celebration coming for you or whatever you're doing, whatever, it's a baby or whatever. I don't know. But you could be getting in the middle of some kind of pregnancy issue or somebody hearing something about a pregnancy. I don't know. But it's something about that that you may want to be aware of. I mean, it is cancer, so it's pregnancy. All right. Leo. Leo, what about you? Okay. So Leo, what I see is somebody like, okay, so you know how, okay, what I hear is audition. What I see is audition. You know how people be like getting ready for play and standing in line and getting ready to stay their line. What I see you happen to do is some kind of audition. So maybe it's an audition for a relationship or somebody's trying to evaluate you and you don't really know who's all watching. That's that. Virgo. Virgo, what is it? Okay. So I mean, it sounds cliche, but I hear y'all talking about preparing something. I know this piece of hair is bothering y'all, and I'm Virgo ascendant, and it's really bothering me too. But I'm gonna keep touching it because I'm not gonna let it be like that. So anyway, back to y'all. Yeah. So I hear that you are preparing for something you're gonna have straight up and writing and whatever, whatever. Ain't nobody gonna be able to um knock this wall down that you built for something. What I hear is it's a wall of protection. So whatever this is that you building up for yourself to make. Okay, so what I hear is you fortifying something. So it could be some words, it could be a situation, it could be a relationship. I don't know. Libra. Ciao. Libra. Okay, Libra, what do I feel about y'all? Okay. So what I hear somebody saying, it could be a win-win situation for you. So maybe whatever it is that's coming up for you, the choice that you're gonna have to make. I know it's difficult to make choices. Okay, I mean I have a Libra moon, so if they have more than one thing, something I may want to get, I will fucking stand there. Like I will stand there. It's hard to make the choice. Okay, so I understand what you're talking about and what you mean, but I feel like it's gonna have to be a choice. It's gonna have to be made, and you're gonna have to make it. And you better think fast, on your toes, because you're not gonna be able to redo this thought. Okay, Scorpio. What I hear is it may be some kind of whirlwind romance coming up for you. Oh my. So I know that y'all may be in a way like thinking to yourself, like, I don't know if I really want to be bothered with this person. Or maybe you might be feeling like, I really want to. I'm okay. So, what I hear is somebody may try to pipe down their feelings. What I was about to say before I thought that, just because here is driving me mad, is some of y'all may feel conflicted when you have to make a choice about something that's going to be fast about. You feel like you ain't done enough investigation in this person to be able to make an informed decision. But sometimes you just gotta do it. Okay. Sagittarius. Hmm. One second. Been a minute. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, let me keep watch out. What I hear, Sagittarius, is whatever it is that you are considering doing that why this kid? You might have told somebody, one or two people, whatever, whatever. Maybe somebody know, maybe somebody don't. But I feel like whatever this is, it's a win-win. So whatever you up to, Sagittarius. Let me see. We in Earth right now. We're not in fire. So and the new moon in Taurus is tomorrow. So guys, but it's a win-win situation. No matter how you cut it. And I feel like wherever it is, okay, so what? Okay, so you know, like in a movie. Okay, let me just tell you what I see. What I see is somebody. I think about the never-ending story, and I think of Atreyu. You know, the big white flying dog. You know that old ass movie. Well, my brother liked it. He was a real sci-fi kid. Anyway, so yeah, off him. He. What am I saying? What I see is somebody on the edge of this cliff, right? Almost like the Fool card in tarot. This person is on a cliff. It seems like a far way to jump for you, and you're afraid that you ain't gonna make it to the other side. But what I see, the grass, it's like desolate behind you, right? Red rock behind you. And you're standing on a cliff and it's grass right on the edge near the cliff where you at, maybe 3, 4 feet of the cliff where you standing, looking over this gorge, seeing as you gotta jump over there. Why you think the jump is wider than it really is. You make it across, and when I see you making it across the other side of the gauge, you jump over the cliff. You have a reception of warmth and happiness and people inviting you in and keeping you. Okay, so I don't know what you planning, but like I said, I hear it's a win-win. So anyway, I don't run out of time for this, so I do the collective next. All right, y'all. Okay,